Okay, so we're in a communal apartment building and on the top floor. So we need to get a lift and thankfully it's here. It's a very small lift, as you can see. So press number 8 and then some doors will close here, like so. So the lift is a corner. It says it holds 4 people, but honestly, right, you're looking at 3 being a massive squash, 2 being okay. You won't get a wheelchair in here. Oh, it says 320 kilos of people. Got a mirror? Hey-oh. So it's been pretty good actually, to say such a small lift. It's worked for us just fine. When you get out of the lift, you've got some stairs. There you go, see what I mean about this being residential accommodation. So you've then got a little spiral staircase to go. Welcome to Fuths 55 penthouse apartment in Antwerp in Belgium. There are 2 of us staying here in this apartment on a room only basis. It's self-catering for 7 nights, and we have paid the very good price of €770. I think it was £670 at the time of booking. And then on top of that, there is a €3 per person per day tourist tax, which you pay anywhere in Antwerp. So that's cost an extra €42 because there are 2 of us staying for 7 nights. So I've just gone through the living room a bit there. I'm going to come back where I came in to the door just here, and I'm going to show you what we've got. Well, we've got rather attractive staff just there, or whatever it might be. I feel like doing a dance with that later, maybe on the balcony. We've got this big wardrobe. Or storage closet, whatever you might want to call it. It's got the electric box there, it's got some furniture for outside, and it's got the vacuum cleaner and the paper bin because all of the rubbish is separated here. I'm not sure that the other side opens. No, it doesn't. Opposite that we have the kitchen. Outside the kitchen there's a bin. Kitchen's a nice little galley kitchen, but it's got what you need. So there is a sink area, and then down here we have a fridge, and within the fridge our host Dan has very kindly left us 2 bottles of beer, which I cannot wait to get into very shortly. I'm absolutely parched. There is a coffee machine, which is okay. So sink, nice twin sink there, and then on this side there's some knives, olive oil and a ceramic hob. Or is it called a ceramic hob? That I think it is. Then above that we've got a selection of Belgian beer glasses, tea and coffee, tin foil, bits and bobs that you can use in the kitchen just there, all the stuff that you're going to need. There's a bread chopping board, kettle, kitchen roll, there's loads. It's very well stocked actually. There's hand wash also in the corner over there under the sink. Are some other recycling bins. There's some washing up liquid and some hand towels and bin bags. On this side, oh, we've got a spice drawer. I like that. Look at that. That is excellent. So a selection of herbs and spices. That's really nice. And then down here, we've got a microwave. They've really packed everything in actually. And then in this drawer here, cutlery. Underneath the cutlery, pots and pans, and underneath the pots and pans, more pots and pans, glassware, sieve, etc. This is great, really good. So what we've got up here? So we've got toaster, we've got bowls, we've got mixer, or juicer I should say, and plates and bowls, etc. It's basically a really well stocked kitchen. For the size of it, it's unbelievable how much stuff they've managed to get in here. This is what you call making the best of your space. So the kitchen looks out onto the balcony. I'll go out there shortly and talk you through that. It's extremely windy today, which is a little bit unusual. But before I go out onto the balcony, I'm just going to give you a sort of spin round of the main living area. So this is the dining part of it, and that is the living room part of it. So there's a double settee, or a triple settee I should say, and then there is a single chair there. There's a flat screen LG TV, which does have some British and American channels as well as Belgian and Dutch channels. This side looks out towards Antwerp Centraal, so the building over there, if just where my finger is there, that is Antwerp Centraal, just there. So we are literally, you know, a 10-minute walk, if that, less than a 10-minute walk from Antwerp Centraal Station. And we're in the diamond district of Antwerp, incidentally. This is where the world's diamonds come through, most of them. So I can't remember how many billion, but our host Dan told us how many billion euro of diamonds were cut here last year, and it was a massive amount. So we've got glassware, some information booklets about Antwerp and ornaments, etc. here. And then beneath, just nice little things to have, things to put on the table, you know, to have your bowls on. There's some placemats. And more information about Antwerp down there. And just some useful things in here. There's actually loads of stuff. I could open probably every cupboard and find something interesting. But yeah, really good. So this was booked on booking.com. It was a very straightforward process. The only thing that booking.com didn't include was the city tax, which we paid in euros when we got here. So out onto the roof terrace. So that's the Mercure Hotel next door to us. So this is the roof terrace just for this apartment just here. So we don't share this with anybody. And we've got the city park straight in front of us, down there, the Stadspark. And then you can see towards the historic centre there and over there. We're about a 25-minute walk from the museum Anderstroom and the harbour area over there. So tonight it's New Year's Eve. There's going to be fireworks over there and over there, and we're in a perfect place to see them. That's if the wind dies down. So I'm going to come back into the apartment. Okay, we'll have a walk through and look at the bedroom. So excuse our luggage, that's just there. So the bedroom is actually quite a nice size. We've got a lovely big glass window out. It's very warm in here. There's radiators in all the rooms. The bed is a nice generous size bed. I would say it's a king size bed, so that's good. There are an electrical plug socket on that side of the bed down there, and I'm not sure if there is on this side or not. I don't think there is on that side, but that side there definitely is. There are drawers for storage, and then there is a double wardrobe, and excuse me, some of our bits and bobs are already in it, but there are plenty of coat hangers, ironing board iron, and spare bedding and pillows above. So really good. Oh, and there's also a fan down there. Lots of coat hangers. So if you're here for a week, it's really good actually. So just showing you the view out of this window. So the peaked dome that you can see just over there, that's the top of Antwerp Centraal Station. That's the fancy facade at the front. We can't get out onto this part of the roof. This is not a terrace. Well, we could if we wanted to, I suppose. Could easily actually, but I'm not going to do, because I'm not naughty. But there you go, you can see there's a train coming through Centraal Station now, so that is Centraal. Which is actually a fabulous station. It's worth going just to look at the architecture. Right, let's look at the bathroom. Okay, so the bathroom is really lovely in terms of decor. Very modern actually. It's got a really nice aesthetic to it. So we get, there's two of us staying, so we've got two towels have been left for us. You've got glasses on the sink, hand wash, a couple of hand towels there, sink, and then there's a bath with a shower over it, which is not my favourite arrangement. I do prefer a shower cubicle, but it's not a big step up and over, it's actually quite a small step up and over. So that's not too bad at all. Then you've got the toilet with dual flush. You've got a couple of toilet rolls provided there, some more towels, shaving mirror, statue, and then here, press this, we have a non-slip bath mat for the bath, which is a really good idea. You've got a radiator in here as well, so that would actually make a good airing cupboard. And then above, there's extra toilet rolls, plenty of them. So again, really good. This is honestly a really well designed and thought out apartment. It's cosy, it's quite stylish in all honesty, and it's got everything that we're going to need. So one thing I didn't mention when I was in the kitchen and I showed you the microwave, I should have also mentioned that that is not just a microwave, it's also a proper oven too, so you can properly cook here. Right, I'm going to get into one of those beers. I shall report back throughout the week or at the end of the week or whatever with further reflections on the stay. I've got a feeling it's going to be a good one. I'll catch you later on, folks. So just another view from the balcony over the Stadspark. It's been really nice having this balcony, although it is January, so the weather's not been balcony weather. But I can certainly imagine that if it is balcony weather, that this really is an asset. Hey folks, it's the end of the stay, and I just want to say that it's been a brilliant apartment to stop in this. I'd highly recommend it. Everything that we've needed to have this week is here. We've not needed anything that isn't in the apartment. It's been really useful. It's been a warm apartment. The bed's very comfortable. The facilities are great. Straight outside, you've got the Stadspark. If you like to go for a run, then that's something that's useful to do. My wife's been 3 times. And it's close to the city centre. It's not too far away. We've been walking into the city centre quite comfortably every single day. We've done well over 10,000 steps every single day walking the streets of Antwerp. And it's a great city to visit. So if you are visiting, you don't want to be too far from Central Station and you want to be within walking distance of the centre, Fuths 55, highly recommended. Cheers folks, hope you enjoyed the film. Catch you on the next one. The film that you've just watched is a Moss Travel Media production, and you can find more like them by going to www.mosstravel.tv. Thank you so much for supporting my YouTube channel and watching my film. It's hugely appreciated. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel by going to youtube.com/Stuart Moss. Hit the red subscribe button. When you've done that, a little bell will appear. If you hit the bell, then you'll also get notifications about any future travel films which I upload. If you like my travel films, then you might also like my second channel, which is about home and garden. Please have a look for that channel. You'll find it at www.mosshomeandgarden.co.uk, and if you like what you see, please give that a subscribe also. If you'd like to connect with me as Moss Travel Media on other social media, then you'll find me on Facebook at facebook.com/Moss Travel. That's the page. And if you'd like to connect with the profile, then the profile is Moss Travelog. If you'd like to connect with me on Instagram to see my travel photography, where I'm up to, what stories I'm telling, then go to instagram.com/StuMoss or do a search for user StuMoss. If you'd like to connect on Twitter, I'm at Moss Travel TV. On Pinterest, I'm Moss Travel Media, which is pinterest.co.uk/Moss Travel TV. On Tumblr, I'm stuartmoss.tumblr.com, or just do a search for Moss Travel Tumblr. On WordPress, I'm wordpress.com/view/Moss Travel TV.wordpress.com, or do a search for Moss Travel Media on WordPress. And on vContactor, you can find me by going to vk.com/Moss Travel Media, or doing a search for Stuart Moss. If you'd like to contact me about film usage or any other issue, please just email me on mosstraveltv@gmail.com. And once again, thank you for watching and for your support. I really, really do appreciate it. I wish you all the best of days, happy travels and bon voyage.